You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Hey guys, it's me, Jena, and yes, my hair's a little darker today, but also the books we're talking about are a little darker today because it is all aliens and xenomorphs and facehuggers and alien queens and every type of xenomorph you can think of here tonight for Jeneral Disorder. So I'll see you guys back here in just a minute. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm on here right now liking and sharing, and hopefully all of y'all is doing the same thing. That's right, all's y'all's, because we are small business space cadets here in South Texas, and we use fun words like all's y'all's. I'm not even sure if that's a real word. Are those real? They're real words. And they post. Yes, I like to post it everywhere that I can. For everybody, so we can have all the fun. What's up? Bishop's in the house. Hey, cool gamer. What's up? What is up? Goodness gracious, I don't know why my internet's acting a little slow on my phone today. Thankfully, not here. Yes, we have everything aliens tonight. Long time. That is right. How's it been? How has it been? Oh my goodness. I'm trying to do the sharing. Let me share, please. All right, let me ask the first question. As you know, I look up a bunch of trivia, which is funny because for tonight's show, I actually didn't have to look up a lot of trivia. There were just a couple of things that I wasn't 100% sure on that I had to look up. I was like, I was right. I did know that. Why would I ever doubt myself? We all have those days, right? All right, so who was the director of the first Alien movie? Who was the director of the first Alien movie? You tell me while I try and finish sharing this. Ha ha ha. Share now. Yes. It's been ages. It has. Although I feel like I see Thomas a little bit more on Tuesdays. You are right, Thomas. It was, in fact, Ridley Scott. Goodness, where did my notepad go? I'm going to have to yell at Miss Jen, like, stop hiding my notepads. I need them so I can give out points. She's also hiding my Sharpie over here. Aha! I have it. Ta-da! Also, I'm missing a chair. Is this what happens sometimes? All right. Bishop has the first point of the night. Bamskis. Put that up there. Okay, here's the next one. In what year did the first Alien movie come out? And this one's actually got some, like, disputes. And I'm like, there is no dispute here. It's time for all the aliens. Ha-ha! There we go. And lay post. There we go. Okay. Took me a minute longer, but I finally got it all liked and shared everywhere. I like to watch it and buy it all, right? And I've actually got some really cool deals. So on this bottom row, I went out and I found a ton of the trades and runs that we have. So I'm super excited to show these. Yeah, and I think depending on how awesome I'm feeling, I may or may not do a discount on the runs. And you're right, it did come out in 1979. But here's my next question for you, Bishop. In what year was it set? In what year was the first Alien movie from 1979 set in? All right, let me show you what I have. So I have some of the Marvel #1s. This is the Alien series, Marvel from #1. I've got, this is cover A, and it's for cover price of $4. Edward, no, okay, I went to order it, and it was actually sold out, but I am set up to get a notification when it came in, and I got a notification earlier today, but I haven't got a chance to check it out. So, yeah, this is cover A, B, C, D. This is the cover D for Alien number 1. Getting it today if possible. I think that's what the notification I got was. Jay, if you could check and go ahead and put that order in, I'd be most grateful. Because like I said, I checked it. When I checked it, I think I checked it Thursday night when the last time we talked. I was like, we're sorry. This is out of order. If you want, you could sign up for a notification when it's back. And like Alfie was there with me. She was like, well, that's just rude. I was like, I know. Sorry in advance because I'm going to ask you every time I see you. And don't worry, because if you're following us on TikTok or Instagram, there will be a video at some point where me and Alfie are trying it just for you. All right, so those were the Marvel number 1s for the Alien series. So the question right now, because Bishop is 2 points ahead because he got the first 2 questions right. The question right now is, in what year is the very first Alien movie from 1979 set in? And what year is the first Alien movie set in? It's tricky. All right. So this book I'm going to show you is super duper rare, and it's from 1988. This is Aliens number 1 from Dark Horse Comics. It's $75. I don't have Instagram or TikTok, but send me a link and I'll be sure to watch. That's dope. So this is the, kind of a little spoiler, this is the first ever Aliens comic book. Like, ever. Right here. It's Aliens number 1 from Dark Horse, and I have it for $75. Edward is correct. It is set in 2122. Nice. La da dum da dum ta tum ta tum ta tum. Ed has a point. I got one. You want sticker? All right, I'll make a note for a sticker. La da da dum, one sticker. Ta-da! I forgot which year just now. It's the not too distant future. Nice, nice. Okay. Let us. Ooh. I actually have a trivia that's not on my paper that I actually know. What was the slime on the very first Alien movies? The slime that they use, like the dripping, like the drool, I guess you would call it. What was that made out of? What was the like drool and slime made out of in the first Aliens movie? All right, this is Aliens Purge. It's a one-shot from Dark Horse. And I have 2 of them, and they are in VFNM, and they are $10. $10. This is actually really funny. Yes, you are right. It is made out of KY jelly. Crazy, right?
Edward, we can't put that comment up, buddy.
Yeah, I'm sorry we can't put it up there. But it was made out of KY jelly. And the way that they got the effect was they used condoms, and they had the jelly like coming out from the jaw. It's crazy, right? That was a fact that I knew. Okay, let's do another one. Trying to think if any of these ones would be better. Okay. What is the main corporation that is in charge of like all the main stuff that's going on in the movies? Better, but so this is another one shot. It's called Aliens Pig. In space, no one can hear you squeal. And I've got that one for $10 as well. Okay. Do you remember the second part of the name? Because that's also right, but there's also a second part. And I have another one. This was part of Aliens Day 2009, celebrating the 30th anniversary of the first movie. And this also includes a Predator story. There's Aliens, the 30th anniversary. It is Wayland Yutani, and I'm gonna give you both the points because you were right, Wayland and Wayland Yutani. Something like that, yes. It's with a Y. So this one I have for 15. 15. Points and stickers. I think I have found the thing that Bishop likes the most. This is the right kind of trivia, right? Okay. Okay. No, I'm not going to do that one. That one you need to get a little more into it. Oh, what? In the movies, I just know Guy Pearce was halfway decent in that role. Yeah, he was. What was it saying? Oh, yeah. So what animal did they use to make these xenomorph screams? So they took this animal's screams and they put it in the movie and kind of edited it a little bit. And that's what they used for the shrieks. And by the way, the animal that they used for this is just like, that's almost as terrifying as an actual like xenomorph. Like, no, sir. I would not like to be in a room with either one of them. It was not lambs. Unsilence of the lambs. All right. This is Alien Stronghold #1. I've got it for $250. So this is one of the best storylines that they put out for Aliens. Oh, so good. Like, seriously, I cannot describe to you how much I love all these books. It was not a pig. It was not a pig. All right. Aliens, the deadliest of the species versus predators, #6. And that one is $250. No alert. No idea. No alert. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Ships in the house. What's up? And then this was one of their later series. It was called Aliens Rescue. This is #3. I've got it for cover price of $4. And I also have #4. Those 3 and 4. So let me know when you give up. What was the animal, star, moon, sky? What was the animal that they used the shrieks from to make the alien shrieks? Like the xenomorph shrieks. Here is the AVP, Aliens versus Predators, the creature effects of ADI. I've got that one for $10. It's one of those little mini books, and it talks about the creature effects that they used for AVP. It's cool. Oh, this is amazing. So this was part of their main storyline that went along with the movies. But this is Cat in Hat. No, it's not a cat. So this is Aliens Volume 2, and it goes along with the movies. This is the comics that went along with the movies. So let me know when you guys give up on this one, and I'll tell you what it is. There is Volume 2, and that is $35. So any of the Dark Horse ones are not made anymore. Now that the rights have gone to Marvel, you're not going to see them anymore. So these are going to be pretty much last chance to be able to get any of these, because this is it. This is Aliens Stalker. It's a one-shot by David Wenzel, and it is 15 in VFNM. And this is an alien story set in medieval times. So good. If I made more money, I would own every one of these. I mean, I've read most of them, but a lot of these one-shots I've missed. Oh, combination of medieval times and Vikings and xenomorphs, like, that had to have been hard. Okay, I'm good. This is the full trade of Volume 3 for Aliens Earth Wars, and that is $20. And it is coming back imported. All right, guys, I'm going to tell you. So the animal that they used to make the alien shrieks was baboons. And I'm like, man, I wouldn't want to be in a room with either one of those. No, sir. Nope. That was something I learned today. But yeah, it was baboons. Crazy, right? Just absolutely crazy. Okay, next question is. So there is, actually, I think Jay has a question for us. Jay, what's your question?
Yes, I do.
And I would try not to answer it too fast.
What actor was in both Aliens and Predator? I know you know.
But I'm not answering questions today. I'm not answering the questions today.
This is Jena Superman.
It is. It is. Okay. You are correct, Edward. You are correct. And what's funnier is I actually have a fun fact.
Hold on, I don't think Thomas, it was Predators. Like the Predator franchise. I'm sorry, he didn't hear me.
You have to speak up better. Okay. Oh, I actually have a fun trivia for this. Are you ready? So, how many times was the F word said by Hudson, which is the Bill Paxton's character in the second Aliens movie? How many times does he say the F word in that movie? And Titanic? Oh my god, I forgot he was in Titanic. I knew he was in. I forgot he was in Titanic.
He's also part of the MCU.
Bill
Because
Paxton in the MCU?
Before he passed, he was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh my god, he was. 257 times, Edward. You're close, but no. How many times does Bill Paxton's character in Aliens, how many times does he say the F word? Oh, goodness. Is it time for our... I can't remember. All right. I also have, this is Alien Salvation, which is considered the best. It was not 20 times. You're getting closer, though. This is considered the best ever Alien storyline that Dark Horse or Marvel at this point has ever put out. I have is Aliens Salvation. So I have this one that is 35. This one is 15. And these are the trade. And I have this one that has a little bit of damage and dirt on this inside for 10. 0? It is not 0. It's a lot more than 0. 18 times. That is correct. So Bill Paxton's character says the F word 18 times in Aliens. But what's funny is the F word was actually said 25 times in the movie and 18 times by Bill Paxton's character. Like, it's funny to me. And on that note, is it time for our first commercial break? My paper's missing. It is not. Okay, cool.
We have 2 minutes.
I got 2 minutes? Okay, I'm going to ask another question. Who is the director of the second movie, Aliens? That seems low to me, actually. It does seem low. I feel like it was said a lot more. But I think you're thinking of the director's cut, because in the director's cut, it was said a lot more. But in the actual version that a lot of people see either like in the DVD or Blu-ray or like on streaming services, it's done. I tried. I couldn't remember the movie. That's totally okay. So it looks like Bishop got it first. Oh, Bishop is killing it. I feel like we should start a Aliens fan club. Me and you, Bishop. We got this. All right. In what year was Aliens released? In what year was Aliens? That's the second movie released. Okay, guys. I'm going to show some of these real quick. So I have these really cool action figures. This is from Aliens Resurrection. It's Ripley 8. And it comes with the basketball and everything. And that one is $27.99. What's cool about this is she actually made that shot in one take. And everybody around there, their reaction to that is legitimately their reaction to her making the shot in one take. That's amazing, right? Okay, I'm good. And this is Alien 3. This is Ellen Ripley. Oh my gosh, I can never say this. This is When She's Prisoner 161. And that one is $24.99. And you are right, Edward. It was 1986. But in what year was it set? So here you go. These are the two Ripleys that I've got. Resurrection and Alien 3. Haha. And on that note, it is time for our first. Okay, what does it say? Why is it so cheap to throw a party at a haunted house? Because the ghosts bring all the booze. Hey, Kenneth, welcome in. Hi, Preston. Oh, my goodness. And with that, it is time for our first commercial break. So make sure you stick around because I will be right back with even more trivia and more aliens. See you in a minute.
Comic Collectibles is here for you every Wednesday with AR Comics for two very important reasons. To sell you rare, one-of-a-kind comics that you'll love, and to confuse AR with old man talk. You see, Rex and John are, how should I put this, ancient as the roots of the mountains. So every week, Rex and John fill in AR in yet another area of pop culture that he missed because he's too young, just didn't have the time, or just really doesn't care about. It's a real public service they provide. Come buy some super rare and unique comics, while old men explain long-dead sci-fi shows to a younger man making that confused puppy face. Every Wednesday from 6 to 8 Eastern with Rex, John, and AR Comics. Comic Collectibles on The Experience. Comic culture and sales.
Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out. Twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
Edward, I don't know if we can put that one up on screen, but you're funny. And I want to give a huge shout out to Detective and to Preston for being members that are following us over there on the YouTubes. Thank you. Hearts. These are hearts. That was funny watching Kyle. Nope, we cannot put that on screen. But you funny, ha ha, funny. And you guys were correct. It was set in 2179. Okay, here is the next question. What was the original name for Alien? Which is funny because that's actually two parts. So there was actually two original names that was going to be. Before it became Alien, there were two names before it. Do you guys know what it was? Do you know? I know. All right, and I do have some more of the figures of the actual Xenomorph. So this one is from Aliens versus Predators. This is the Requiem. This is a Xeno Warrior. He is 30. They have all the movable parts. Starbeast is one of them, yes, but what was the one before that? Do you know that? And this is from AVP, the Thermal Vision Alien Warrior, and he is 20. Look how green he is. That's so cool. And they do move and posable different things. So cool. These are cool. Sorry, I know I'm saying it's so cool, but this is literally my favorite franchise. My favorite. Also, for anybody interested, I do have volume 1 of the Aliens revival, and this is this is collecting 7 through 8 plus annual number 1. This is the Marvel series, and there is that. Okay, so Starbeast was going to be one of its names, but what was the very first original name that Ridley Scott was thinking of before he thought of Starbeast? Ooh, we're going to have a full board of stickers after this. Okay. This one gives me nightmares. From Aliens versus Predators, this is the Arachnoid alien. So this is the one that's kind of based off like a spider type. Oh, no, sir. Look at that. That is so cool. Moon creature. Forrest Gump. No. Moon creature. I don't know, guys. I don't know if how many of y'all are watching over on our Thursday show called Space Cadets. But we have this running joke where we just send all the villains to the moon. So whenever somebody needs to go to the moon, it's like, oh, well, I guess they're not going to survive that. Jaws in space. Nope, but that was a description they used. Popeye the astronaut. Oh my gosh, they don't even have eyes. From Aliens vs. Predators, this is the chrysalis alien, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but so his face, it comes up and his face like pops out. That is disturbing as all get up. He is, in fact, 50, but as you can see from the back, his full head like pops out of the thing. Acid breath. Are we just making up things now? What would you title the first Alien movie? And here is the Razor Claws Alien. So that is all three of this whole series. Oh my gosh, that one is terrifying. He has razor claws like a raptor, and he's got claws on his face. Egg poppers. Is that what you would really name the first Alien movie? What about everybody else? What would you name the first Alien movie? And he is 50 as well. That is terrible. Why? Man, if these ever came to Earth, I would just lay down. All I ever heard was Star Beast and Jaws in Space. Okay, so the very first idea when he first pitched the Alien movie was called Memory. That was his first pitch of the movie. Acid dripping, deep breathing, freak out monsters from space, probably aliens. Yes, I like that too. Which is funny. This is so funny to me. In the very first Alien movie, how long was the facehugger and the xenomorph actually in the movie? For how long were they actually in the movie? Did I get a sticker for Starbeast? You did get a sticker. The Last Hope. Oh, wow. I'd call it the No Hope. But that's just me, I think. Okay. This is cool. It's part of the original, like, Dark Horse things in it. So this actually has the Dark Horse comic book inside, and it comes with a facehugger. This is terrifying. This is the Gorilla Alien, and he is 25. Gorilla Alien. It comes with a comic book, and there's the facehugger. 10 minutes. It was less than 10 minutes, and it was more than 217 seconds. I think. Wait, hold on. It was more than 217 seconds, and it was less than 10 minutes. Part of our collectors, we have, this is from the video game called Aliens Fireteam Elite, which is actually a lot of fun to play. You dug deep in the alien trash can if you're timing how long props were used in the movie. I mean, come on. 4.4 minutes is correct. They were only in the movie for about 4 to 4.5 minutes. The unfriendly cookie monster. Man, are you telling me they're stealing my cookies and then trying to eat me? That's just rude. Come on, man. I don't want xenomorphs over here stealing my cookies and eating me. Like, there's got to be an in-between here. Got to be an in-between. Can't do both. Crab. That's right. And the reason that they only did it for 4 minutes or 4.5 minutes was because they felt like it really gave it that sort of like suspense even more. I pulled that number of my own deep chit chat. But that's actually true. 4 to 4.5 minutes, depending on if you watch the director's cut or if you watch the original. In the original, it's 4 minutes. In the director's cut, it's about 4.5 minutes. So, yeah, nice. And budgetary reasons as well. That is correct. Nice. I have found my people. All right. In what year did Aliens 3 come out? In what year did Aliens 3 come out? YouTubers might need to refresh. For some reason, YouTube seems to be lagging at times. That is weird. So for anybody who sees this on YouTube, just hit that refresh button real quick because you guys do seem to be just a little bit behind. 92. You are correct. It came out in 1992. Man, you guys are neck and neck. It's absolutely awesome. All right, here is, let's do a deep dive then. How many Dark Horse alien comic storylines are there? How many? So this is really cool. This is the runner alien. So he is set up for running after you. This game is so much fun to play. I need to have more time so I can play it. And he is 50 as well. Let's do this one first. Oh, this one's a doozy. So here is the Alien Queen full action. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is a 1/18 scale from Hiya Toys. And it is $80. This is the Alien Queen. Oh, that is so cool. The Alien Queen. 72. You're correct, Edward. But that one, that is the full Alien Queen. She looks amazing, and I want her so bad. We have a couple. I wrote all the numbers down over the weekend because I knew you were doing trivia tonight. And you love dates and numbers. I do. I mean, that is what kind of runs through my head all the time. So yes, there are 72 Dark Horse alien comics. Storylines, at least.
I just find it funny that Ed Weird's a teacher and he's doing homework.
Is that what he's doing? I've got him doing homework over the weekend. How does that feel, Ed Weird? Oh, so they released, Marvel has 4, you are correct. So they released 72 different alien storylines over 30 years because that's how long Dark Horse had it. And if you ever want to hear me go on a rant, ask me how Marvel got the rights. Ask me. I dare somebody to ask me how Marvel got the rights. Okay, I'm good. Who was the director of Aliens 3? Alien 4, 1997. That was not my next question. My next question was, who was the director of Aliens 3? Or as you look at it, it looks like Aliens Cubed because the way they made it a small 3. And I was like, I mean, go off. Go off. Ugh. To each their own. And then here we have from AVP as well. And she is $60. This is the Battle Damaged Alien Queen for $60. So you can get the Queen and you can get Battle Damaged Queen from AVP. This one is $60 and the other one was $8. Oh, they're so pretty. You are right, Bishop. Get that point. I like it. And over here, Edward was trying to jump the gun. All right. Now I'm going to have to mix it up. What is considered, except for Sigourney Weaver, what is considered the best way to fight back against xenomorphs? This is Lambert in the compression suit from the first movie, action figure from NECA, and that is $27. So the NECA figure is always some like the best figures out there. And you are correct, it is fire! And it also has her different faces and different parts of her costume. Oh, this is so cool. I think that's actually like, they've got more things in here, so there's other stuff in here too. Yes, fire bad. Enjoying the show, but very tired. Need to rest. Have a good show. Bye for now. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Detective, and I can't wait till I see you next time. Hey. All right, Nuke from Space works as well. Yes. Not buying a ticket. Not buying a ticket. Oh my goodness.
To the movie.
Yeah. Which is terrible. I'm actually really sad. So they re-released Jaws in theaters, and I went and saw it, and it was so amazing, and I loved it. But when are they going to re-release Alien in theaters? If there is ever a time you guys don't see me on here, and it's not like I don't put out something like, hey guys, I'm so sorry I'm not feeling well, it is because they re-released it. Time hand Pinkwing. It is because they've if you ever see that they're re-releasing a remastered Alien in theaters, I won't be here. I will be there watching it. Yes. Like I am. It was so good to see Jaws, but I really want to see that. With all the flying objects being shot down right now, probably soon. That'd be nice. Fire bad. What was okay, so they used something in real life to inspire them for the chest bursting. The chest bursters. What was it? Gonna drink my jasmine green tea. Delicious. Okay. From Aliens, this is Space Marine. I can never say his name. I'm so sorry, guys. Even though I've probably listened to it 1,000 times, I always have trouble. Apone, and it does come with a mini comic inside of it. This is from NECA, and this is hiding its price. This is 28. Look how cool. He also comes with his gun. Crane's disease, impalement. Nope, none of that. I think you guys are gonna be mad when I tell you what it is. This is also part of the Space Marines. I think this one's from the comics because they forgot to put it here. Oh, this one's all messed up. Oh my gosh, look. So this one, they put the thing upside down. Heartburn? You know what? I mean, maybe, but no. So this is 27, and this is Drake, and it comes with all the parts. Grunting. Oh my goodness. Ed Weird. Something else. But look, they put the thing upside down. That's crazy to me. So it's a misprint from NECA, and this is 27. Is that what it is? Yes, it is 27 for Drake. And that is the collectibles that we have. And I'm about to start getting into the runs. These are so good. Do you guys give up? Because I am that crazy of a person who's actually watched all the movies, read all the books, read all of the comics. It was Crohn's disease. I have it written down for my research. I'm so sorry, but it was not. I watched the actual commentary on the movies, and Ridley Scott himself, during the commentary for the first movie, said he got the idea from a spider wasp because he thought what they did was they actually laid the eggs inside, but they don't. They actually lay the eggs on top of it. Oh, Bannon revealed on multiple occasions that his experience with Crohn's disease inspired the chest-bursting alien creature that incubated inside victims' stomachs and then violently ripped through the internal organs and came out of victims' chests. That's cool. But the commentary said he got the idea from spider wasps. Now, he may have got the idea of it actually coming out of him through that, but the fact that they go into the abdominal and like actually gestate there was from spider wasps. Who's wrong? Who's wrong? But I will give you that sticker, Ed Weird. Yes, I give you the sticker because I think it was both. It was both. They got the idea for it to be inside the chest and stomach from spider wasps that are in the desert. And there are these wasps that go up to spiders and just like, just a little bit of, you know, not death. Who says whining don't work? Well, maybe I won't give you any of the stickers on your board. I can't send you your board until you get something. So you don't know. All right, guys. These are runs, and they're going to be full storylines in here. So this is... Blah, blah, blah. Sticker, please. This is Aliens Genocide, and it is 1 through 4. So this is the entire run for $15. There's number 1. God, just look at that. Oh. Number 2. Oh, he's not scared out of his mind, right? Here's 3. And 4. Oh my gosh. So what's really cool about the storyline was this was the introduction of the red aliens. So they were kind of like ants, where they have a red alien species and a black alien species. But if you look at it through the human standpoint, they were all the same color. But in the comics, they differentiated them between black and red xenomorphs. And oh my gosh, it was like giant ant colonies fighting. Oh, I love that storyline. I think that storyline leads into war. Not the Predator War, but the regular one. They had another one. That's, oh, so good. You know, I did my grading instead of watching this Super Bowl last night, so I could play with you guys. So how's that for super fan? Yes. Okay, let's ask the next question then. Next question is, I don't know. I want to ask more questions for my own mind, but I feel like that's not fair. Oh, how about this? What is the average height for a xenomorph? What is the average height of a xenomorph? I didn't watch the Super Bowl last night. I watched the halftime show, and that was a really good halftime show. I really enjoyed it. The trailers that they showed in it were super cool. And if you stick around after my show, I think Kyle said he was going to kind of talk about it for a minute. Hold on. What did he say? He sent me a message. He was like, hey, this is what I'm talking about tonight. I'm like, okay. He's going to talk about the Super Bowl advertising and making fun of the French. So after my show tonight, 2 meters. 2 meters, I think that's the equivalent of 7 feet. Oh my God, I forgot how many feet are in meters. But I believe you're right, Evan. I believe you're right. Oh my gosh. 6.5 feet. Thank you. So their average height is between about 2 to 3 meters, which is 7 to 9 feet. So you are correct. How much do they normally weigh? How much is the normal weight? How big are these big boys? They big. They ain't small. No, no, no. Jay, can I have all the monies to buy all of these? It's not fair. I want them all. All right, this is Aliens Survival, which was so good of art. Oh, it's 15 for all 3 of them. So there is number 1. You talking regular or mama? Regular. Because we all know the queen. Number 2. And the number 3. 350 pounds for regular. You are correct. You really did all of your research. I was so proud of you. I'm going to give you an A+, which means another sticker. All right. Who was the director for Alien Resurrection? Who was the director? I have 3 pages of notes, and it was the funniest homework ever. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to hear some of your trivia now. But first, who was the director for Aliens 3? Jean-Pierre Jeunet, you are correct. He is, in fact, the director. Nice, Bishop. You're killing it. Point. All right, let's see. What's Jay got to say? What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a unicycle and a poorly dressed man on a bicycle? Attire. And on that note, guys, it is time for our next commercial break. So I'll see you guys back here in a minute while I just sit here and slap my knee over that.
Did you know that across America there are over 2, maybe even 3 live stream producers who can't even afford Mountain Dew? Take Brian here. Brian has gone 2 weeks without a sip of Red Bull. If it goes on much longer, he may take a shower and get a real job. Situations like this are as tragic as they are preventable. Join the experience on YouTube and gain access to special emojis and members-only streams. For less than a cup of coffee, you can keep socially awkward hermit people working from their parents' basements where they belong. Scan the QR code on the screen to join. You'll be glad you did.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
Before we continue on, I need to read this again because apparently I always say it wrong, and I'm so sorry about that. So don't forget to head over to our YouTube page to make sure to hit that subscribe button, because once we get to 1,500 subscribers, we are giving away 15, that's what it says, 15 $100 CGC comics across all of our shows to awesome people. So if that's what this is meaning, that means you head over to our YouTube channel, you hit that subscribe button, watch all of your favorite shows, and you get a chance to win a $100 CGC comic. Hey, did I read that right? I hope I read that right. And also tonight, Kyle is going to be talking about the Super Bowl advertisements and making fun of Les French. All right, I think I've said all the fun stuff, right?
So they played football during the commercial bowl?
I love you. All right, let us catch up with all of this. Yes, there it is. Jay is showing us. And by the way, I hope the dude in the commercial doesn't have to go outside. I hope enough people are here so that way he can stay inside. All right. What causes an egg pod to open? Now, are we talking about the mechanics of it for what they did for the movies, or are we talking about scientifically what made it open for a face hugger to come out? Which one? Okay, I'm going to close that because I'm done with that. I'm done reading the spoosh special part. So are we talking about an actual ovomorph, or are we actually talking about scientifically? Okay. Woo! I'm going to give everybody else a chance to tell us how an ovomorph opens. Has everybody had a chance yet? Okay. I will show this first. I'm going to show this first. It is my time to shine. Okay, so this is Aliens Havoc, which just absolute outstanding art in this one. This is both of the issues. The full story is $20. So there's number one. Just look at that art. Oh, it's so pretty. And there's number two. Backwoods Collector. Not sure how I got here, but hi, welcome in. So we are doing aliens, like xenomorphs and stuff like that, trivia tonight, and we are also having all kinds of awesomeness and stuff. I am Jena. This is Jeneral Disorder. Usually when people mess with it, yeah, I think Ship's got it. Her answer is probably wrong. Again, it opens from nearby movement, which is correct. Yes, but there's more to it. There's more to it. If you read the books, They can actually sense the heat rising, even by just the tiniest amount, like by barely a degree. They feel the movement from around the egg itself, the ovomorph, to like they feel the movement in the room by body heat, based off the books at least. So yeah, I'm gonna give Ship that point. So tonight we are actually talking about my favorite ever franchise, which is Aliens. So if you've got any cool fun facts or trivia that you want to drop in the chat, I'll read it out. We can all have fun with that. Oh goodness, yes. And at the end of Alien, what song does Ripley sing just before she kills the xenomorph? Oh no, I'm drawing a blank. Oh no! Edward, you got me on that one. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. Oh, goodness. I can't remember. You Are My Lucky Star. See, I don't know that song. Maybe that's why I always forget it. I'm sorry. Thank you for sharing with us. But let me ask a question now. Only facts I have on Aliens is I don't know anything. And that is okay. Okay, Edward's allowed one a year. He stumped me on an Aliens fact. So, who was actually the writer of Aliens Resurrection? Who was actually the writer for Aliens Resurrection? I stumped the Alien Master. That, I should have 2 stickers. No, you get bragging rights for a whole week. You get bragging rights that you stumped me for a week, Edward. Are you happy? I will let you have that. But that is A-okay because I stumped you on all these other things. And you are in fact correct. It was Joss Whedon, was actually the writer for Aliens Resurrection. So, which is pretty crazy to me. Okay, next one. In what year did the first AVP movie come out? In what year was the first AVP movie come out? So this is Aliens Alchemy. It's 1, 2, and 3. So it's the entire storyline. I have it for $20. So there is number 1. Number 2. He's eating them. Nom, 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 nom. And the number 3. So that is that entire storyline for $20. Oh, goodness. I got a tie. But yes, it came out in 2004. ABC movie? What? No, the AVP. AVP. Ship is killing it. All right, since we have 5 more minutes, let's go ahead and pick out your prize tonight, shall we? Hi, eeny, meeny, miny. Ooh, let's do this. Skadoosh. This. Let's find out what it is. Because Bishop is already, he's got 10 points, which is ahead of anybody else. So I think he may be the winner. We may do the lightning round. Oh, this is pretty. So here is your prize, my good sir. It's the Amazing Spider-Man number 19 promo poster. That's yours. Win anything for being clueless? No, but we do have all kinds of other things and trivias every single Monday right here from 7 to 8 p.m. Central, which I'm not sure. Yes, so we are Central Time, so I'm on from 7 to 8 p.m. Central right here every Monday where I do trivia and I show you the books and the collectibles that go along with that trivia. I think next week's is probably going to be Ant-Man because the release of Ant-Man is next weekend. So that should be tons of fun to do. And then also make sure you stick around tonight because after me is Kyle, where again, he'll be talking about Super Bowl advertising and making fun of Les French. My people. Ouch. But it should definitely only been in comics for about a month. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. We do like to have, this is a great time to jump in because, so Aliens has actually just been rebooted by Marvel. I think they're only, I think in the main storyline that they have right now, they just wrapped one up with 12 issues and then started another one of the main storyline. So if you want to catch into that, you're definitely welcome to. Any of these Marvel ones or any of these DC ones where they did like Batman versus Aliens or like Aliens versus Predators. If you're ever interested in the alien ones, you can jump right into any of them because they are all self-contained storylines. Super cool. Definitely check out some of our other shows. We are on the drive right now where if we can get to 1,500 subscribers on our YouTube channel, we are giving away 15 $100 CG Seed comics. So definitely check it out. Make sure you share it with your friends and share it with everybody else. I know squat about Ant-Man, so I guess I can grade next Monday. That is completely true. So backwards, I want to thank you for joining us. I want to thank everybody for joining us. And Bishop, I hope you really, really like this. LOL, Edward, you can just put it on in the background unless it's too distracting. That is right. It is. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give everybody a quick little thing. I'm going to give everybody a quick little breakdown of actually how Marvel was able to get the rights of the Alien, Predator, and the AVP stories and properties. So in 2019, 20th Century Fox was sold off into the Walt Disney company. And with that, all of the rights that they had a contract with Dark Horse was as long as 20th Century Fox owned the rights, Dark Horse could make comics. All of those rights became null and void. And thus they were able to take those properties with them into the Disney company, Walt Disney Company properties, and they were like, oh, it's comics, we'll give it to Marvel. And so that is how Marvel became the owners of all of those properties. And that's that. All right, what was the question? What was the name of the Alien film in Mexico? Okay, are we talking about the one that was partially filmed in Mexico, or are we talking about the one that was like it had part of it happen there? Because I'm pretty sure that wasn't actually an Alien movie. I think that was one of the AVP movies, because I'm pretty sure in the first one they start there because of the background stuff that's happening there, like in the ancient times where it had aliens in it. AVP. I need you to be more specific. Oh no, we're out of time. You're gonna have to. Oh no. My very first Alien movie was called this in Mexico. On My Way. LOL. I don't know, but I will message you with my answer here in just a minute. So thank you everybody for joining us. Have yourselves a great night. Make sure to stick around for Kyle's show, The Eighth Passenger. Have yourself a great night and go grade some more stuff. Thanks everyone for joining me. Bye.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.